Breaking news on Martyn Lucas Investors channel. We are looking at Plug Power, with it reaching nearly record lows at around $1.90 today. I'm going to do a full technical chart analysis, see where my thoughts are on where this stock is going. Is it going to continue to all-time lows, head down to that 134 level, or is this a level of support for Plug and we can start seeing it recover and head higher? So I'm going to do a full technical chart analysis, but before I get started, I wanted to let you know that anything I say during this show is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not copy my trades. Do not look at my support and resistance and take them for gospel. I'm wrong. I can be wrong. Please do not take this as financial advice. This is just me giving you my thoughts and opinions for educational and entertainment purposes only. So Plug Power currently sat at $1.95. The market has, did we miss the bell? We missed the bell a while ago. So I apologize about that, but it has closed. We are shooting this Monday at market close. Currently, the price in the post market is $1.95. That's where it closed as well. We do have the support level sat currently at $1.90. $1.89. We can see why if we put this onto a 1 week chart. You can see that there has been a lot of support and resistance around this level where we've bounced off or we've broken, tested as resistance and continued to the downside. And that's currently where we're sat now once again. So we've just got a super chat coming. This is made during a live show.
Mad Farmer donated $5 through a super chat. Can you look it up and give me an idea the bottom of the dip or the support level? Trying to find a price to buy at. It dipped hard following NVDA.
Okay, thank you very much. We will have a look at that as well. So currently we are sat our first level of support on Plug. We have previously looked at this, how it's jumped up, hit resistance and came back down. We have been bearish on the stock for a long while. It has constantly, all it's done, it's made lower lows and lower highs, and we've known that, but now we're looking at an area that makes more sense to enter a position. Remember, we've looked at it here, head above resistance, then all it's done is just break resistance and head down to its next level. You can see the moving averages. This is what these lines are. It's the bull market support band, but it can also be the bull market resistance band. That's the 20 and the 21 simple moving averages, 21-week moving averages, and it just shows you the trend is towards the downside, and we are back below it, so it is testing it as resistance. We then have this major level of support and resistance, which is sat at $2.35. We've looked at it. It has been support previously. You look at it over here. It's acted as support. This is in April of 2024, January of 2024. It acted as support in June of 2024. Then we broke below it, and then it turned into resistance. We tried to break above it, but we didn't end up holding the level, and now we're back below it and tested as resistance in this month. So what do I think? If you look at the fundamentals of Plug, we'll leave a link at the end of this video to Martyn's videos who's covered the fundamentals of Plug before. You have to do your own research and see if the fundamentals align with your investing strategy. Looking at the technicals, you are at a first level of support. A trader might start entering its positions at around these levels, $1.90, $1.88, leaving some cash on the side in case it does head lower to its next level of support, which is $1.35. And always bearing in mind that the fact that this stock, all it's done is put in lower lows and lower highs, and it can, if it go all the way back to all-time lows at 11 cents. So that was always on the line. This company hasn't established itself fully yet. It's got a market cap of $1.78 billion. It is still a risky investment. It's not the S&P 500. It's not a Apple, Nvidia. It's not one of those companies that looks like it's going to be here forever. This is still a high-risk stock, and what I mean by that is it's not too big it can't fail. It is still a small company, and you do have to be prepared for the fact that you might lose all your investment, or it might come all the way down to 11 cents. So, but if I was buying this, I would enter positions gently, and knowing it's a small part of my portfolio, with my first buys being around $1.89 if I really believe in it, and then looking at the next level of support, which is $1.35 for my next entry. Traders would look at this differently compared to long-term investors. They would be looking at small opportunities. So they'll see there's support at this level here. They would have a tight stop loss below these levels here at $1.79, and they'll just be looking for a quick trade setup, something like this, where they look at potential trades like that, where it's high risk to reward situations. They will also be looking at potential short opportunities, where you can see it like this. So you can have a short position at this level as well. For example, like this.
Inspector Gadget donated $4.99 through a super chat. Can you review NCT Polyswarm please? I think it has lots of potential as well as utility. What's your opinion on it?
Thank you very much for the super chat. We will have a look at that as well. Traders will also be looking at potential shorts. For example, if a trade setup like this occurs where it drops below $1.88 and tests it back as resistance, and then it can continue down. So you have to be ready for both situations. Traders will take advantage of whether it's going to be a short or a long. Long-term investors are more likely to be looking at specific levels where they can start dollar cost averaging in, maybe buying here. If they see price action like that, they might sell and wait for the next level to buy, or they might just DCA at $1.89 and then DCA at $1.35. To just continue being bullish on the trade, what you're looking for is holding $1.89. That's the level you want to hold. If you hold that level, you're looking at $2.31 being next on plug. For a long-term buy, you just need to look at the fundamentals, do your own research. You can see these levels of support. If I was laddering in, I'd buy at 184, 137, maybe buying at $1 as well to start laddering in my position if I really did believe in the fundamentals of plug power. If you do want to watch the fundamental analysis, you can look up here. If you did like the video, please do like and subscribe. But until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.